4 minutes past 9 then on BBC Radio Solent. Lou in for Alan this Friday morning as we talk street food. It's proved a popular choice for punters over the last 18 months or so, with indoor restaurants closed earlier this year. Outdoor options have been limited, but the best of the best street food is being celebrated in Portsmouth this weekend. And perhaps we will have a local winner in the British Street Food Awards. Let's hear from the founder of the awards, Richard Johnson. Morning to you, Richard. Thanks for joining us.
Morning, Liz. Thank you very much.
Lovely to talk to you. I know it'll be busy for you. Tell us more about this event, then.
Okay, so we've been going 11 years, the British Street Food Awards. We started in Ludlow in Shropshire. We struggled to find enough good traders to fill one car park, but we've now grown the competition to having 4 regional heats, a big final, and 4 years ago we expanded into Europe, and at the end of this year we launched the American Street Food Awards. So it's about the very, very best traders coming to win your vote. I mean, we have Michelin-star judges as well, but the most important vote, the one that all the traders want to win, is the People's Choice. And everybody that comes along to the event at Gunwharf Quays, Saturday, Sunday and Bank Holiday Monday, will be given a vote. And that democratic responsibility to choose the winner for the South, who will go on to compete and represent the region at the British Finals at Freedom Festival in Hull next weekend.
Wow, you need to take your democratic responsibility very seriously then.
Exactly,
Richard,
yes.
this has grown in popularity a lot then. You mentioned sort of 11 years ago, and the thing is, street food wasn't really a thing then, was it? We didn't even know the term that much.
No. I mean, it used to be drunk food. It used to be the food that would hang around outside railway stations that you would do best to avoid. But as we've travelled around the world and we've seen how it can be done, whether it's the floating markets of the Far East or kind of the bustling markets of New York, actually it's fresh food. It's about kind of seasonality. It's about small restaurants. It's one-person operated restaurants with a real passion project. So, bringing everything from, for instance, this weekend, we've got everything from Japanese, Spanish, Thai, Filipino, Korean, Brazilian, but we've also got a two-fisted burger that will blow your mind. We've got paella, but not just any paella, because traditionally what you get when you go to a restaurant is something that's probably been hot held, that was best 10 minutes ago. But what we've got with Cara's Kitchen, for instance, is just that it will be served when it's ready. You might need to hang around a bit until that moment of perfection, but it'll be worth it.
Richard, I want to know what this burger's doing that's going to blow my mind.
Well, they Eat the Farm, and so they're from Kent, and I mean they have won the British Street Food Award for Best Burger in the past, but they've come back because they don't just want Best Burger, they want the whole thing, the title of champion. So they're hoping to win the heat, and they've got this gorgeous, they've got a fleet of VWs now, but they deck out the caravan, and they take a lot of time with their ballot box, which is also a little VW that they've converted to try and get you. They'll be pestering you, probably with freebies. We always have the traders are guilty of offering small incentives to get people to vote for them. And
I think it's called bribery, and it will probably work, I'm sure. So is it Gunwharf Quays? So what exactly can people see then when they go there? It's just all of these different retailers. They're going to be on display, selling their wares and asking for your votes.
Exactly that. Yeah, we'll form like a little street food village in the middle of the piazza there. Buy all the other food offerings and come down. In the middle there'll be the bootlegger bus, which is a converted American school bus with a sound system and some tables, so we can all just sit down, and the idea is you work your way around. They should be offering little taster portions, so things that maybe their signature dish but for a much smaller price, so you don't just come and eat one big pizza and go home. The idea is that you come, and before you exercise that democratic right, you try lots of different things from all the different traders that are from the best of all over the south of England. And when I say south, I am actually air quoting, because Cara's from Retford, which is sort of near Nottingham, and we've also got a Japanese trader, Kodawari, who are coming from Birmingham. So south is a loose term. It's just we've got a north heat and a south heat. So in the middle is slightly the grey area.
Yeah, but for foodies, I mean, it just means even more choice, doesn't it? And is it free to come to the event?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, I might pop along. This sounds great. You're also you're after a zero waste competition as well, aren't you?
Well, we have a Most Sustainable Award that's sponsored by the Sustainable Restaurant Association. So we're looking for the best traders in terms of sustainability. The final, we work with 8 Plate, which is a charity which will mean that any leftover food at the end of the day gets taken to either shelters or will get redistributed to the community, the people that need it. So we're working to, I don't think anybody can ever say zero waste. And as the Sustainable Restaurant Association have told me time and time again, just be careful of greenwashing. I don't want to promise something that we can't deliver. I can't say zero waste, because if you eat a couple of bites of something and then put it in the bin, then I'm not offering a zero waste.
Yes, yeah.
But it's definitely something that we're all very aware of. The traders are not going to be using plastics. We're phasing out straws and forks, and so it's something that we're all very conscious of.
Richard, it sounds like a perfect bank holiday weekend, and yeah, you get to exercise your democratic vote as well, which I really like. If people do want to come along then, what are the times, and just tell us exactly where you're going to be again?
So it'll be the Central Food Plaza in the middle of Gunwharf Quays. Guaranteed sunshine, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, kicking off at 12 and running till 7 on Saturday, 7 on Sunday, and 5 o'clock on the bank holiday Monday. Monday will be when the awards are presented, so you'll be voting all weekend. Come on all 3 days, be really democratic. And then we'll count up the votes, and the judges, that's John Marsden-Jones and DeBorg from the Elderflower Restaurant, will be giving the judges' decision.
Oh, it sounds brilliant. I think I might pop along, actually. Richard, thank you so much. Richard Johnson, then, founder of the British Street Food Awards, the Portsmouth Heat, I should say, Gunwharf Quays this weekend, if you fancy going along. It's just gone 9:30.